Hello everybody and welcome to Star Citizen, baby. Hope you guys are all doing well, and feeling freaking fresh. We are here in my brand new hangar. If you guys can remember all the way back to the last time I did one of these Star Citizen videos, we were in a bit of a more of a dismal hangar. We were in, I believe it was discount level hangar, which I am not about. But we went ahead and, I went ahead and bought another ship because they are freaking sweet, and the Avenger is probably my favorite fighter style ship. But the main reason I'm doing this today, guys, is there was a major hangar update, patch number 10, in fact, that came out. So we've got first little note changes. We've got another fish in here. We've got our sweet golden fish just chilling in there, having a jolly old time. I don't believe it was in last time, but there's an alternate uniform. That is what we wore in the previous episode. But yeah, there have been a lot of changes, guys, so let's go ahead and delve right in. We're just going to start by doing a quick tour of my 325A ship. It's a pretty standard ship made by Origin Spaceworks, which is obviously a company in the game. Pretty basic ship. Nothing too special about it. It's got, I believe, 5 hard points for weapons. One thing that is notable that this patch updated was there's a bug in the cockpit, and that has been fixed. So let's go ahead and take a seat. Last time there were like some really big visual bugs. So we're just gonna start this up, do our quick initiation. And yeah, so let's go ahead and look at this monitor down here. So we've got our 4 hard points for weaponry on the back there, and there's 2 missile launchers, 2 standard laser energy-based type weapons. We're actually going to be testing out our energy-based weapons. So let's get out of the cockpit here. We're going to go take a look at the Avenger. Now, another thing that has been updated is actually the design of the Avenger, and I'm going to show you what all has been done if you haven't seen it already in other videos. Now, when I first purchased my Avenger, there was essentially a little ladder around here, around the front end of this ship, and you crawled in the cockpit just like any normal like jet fighter or anything else like that. Since the update, you actually have to enter through the rear, which is awesome, because I feel like it gives you, they've made this ship honestly just huge for like the size that it is, because from the outside, I mean, it looks fairly compact, right? Made by Aegis Dynamics, again. In the description, it's like an old police fighter. So anyway, you come in the backside here and check this out, guys. They actually suggest that this is like a bounty hunting ship, and here are our holding chambers that we can put our various loots in, as I will say. So basically, your people just stand up here in like this little stasis pod, and that thing is freaking sweet. But anyway, back before patch 10, this place used to just be, it literally just used to be this floor and these wires all scattered about. It didn't used to have these holding cells. It's very barren, and I don't know. When I first purchased it, I was a bit disappointed. I'm like, because I had seen the pictures for these holding cells. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get one of those. But they weren't in there, so I was fairly disappointed with my purchase at the time. But as of right now, it's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and close up our hatch here and view our hydraulics. Now, next part of the Avenger. This didn't even used to exist. I'll be real with you right now. We're going to go ahead and open this door. They've got a little corridor here between our cargo hold and our cockpit. We've got our bed here. We can take a little snooze. I don't think we can open this up quite yet. But if you guys know, be sure to let me know, because I want to take a snooze in this baby. And now the final piece. Let's go ahead and hop in here. And now this used to be completely different. This just used to be a stationary chair that was always frontward facing. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. Hello, Avenger. And obviously it's like completely different. The hands are a bit bugged right now. The left hand anyway, that is. Just like the joystick just goes through you. Looks like the right hand is okay. It probably needs a little bit of work, just texturing wise and stuff. But beyond that, no foot motion or anything. So let's go ahead and hop out of here. But yeah, I really, really dig the improvements for the new Aegis Dynamics Avenger. It looks really, really sharp. Looks really good. So I'm gonna hop back here in the cargo hold. We're gonna do a little swing because we're hardcore. You know, mind your head. We will do. I think we're gonna put some people in here and just haul them around. All right. Now for my favorite part of Hangar Update 10, we're gonna come over this little platform over here, and what this is it's basically testing a shooting range bot. So we've got our seat here, but what's neat about it is you can interact with the holo table. So let's go and pull this bad boy up. I finally learned how to work this freaking thing. I felt like an old man not knowing what I was doing. So let's go ahead and take, for example, our 325A right here. We're just gonna pull this right up, bring it on up her, and then we're gonna switch over to weapons. And the reason we're gonna do that is so we can actually drag our weapon off, and we'll keep it in a floating spot in our inventory. Now we're gonna go back to our ships. I really wish there was an easier way to do this, but for right now, I mean, it does what you need it to. So we're gonna bring up our little weapons platform here, and as you can see, we do have a mount ready. So we can honestly just take our weapon, load it on straight away. Look how big this thing is. Look how big this gun is compared to the weapons platform. That's how massive these freaking ships are. So let's go ahead and close our holo table. And as you can see, it's already been loaded over. I'm curious. I'm really curious, guys, as to whether they're going to integrate some kind of crane or mechanized robo system to actually drag it over there. I don't know how I feel about it just, like, taking and dropping on there. But that's beside the point. Let's go ahead and hop on our platform now. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Okay. We'll get everything loaded up here. All right. So we've got our visual and then our aiming reticle. So let's go ahead and shoot this bad boy. Let's take out a few of these targets. Oh yeah, it's a bit jittery, but yeah, I mean, I think it's all right. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. Yeah, so pretty simple. As of right now, this is the only gun that I own that works. So let's go ahead and hop out of here. Super loud too. But yeah, this is the only gun that I've actually gotten to work on the weapons platform right now. I haven't experimented with everything, but the Avengers guns aren't ready to be loaded, so not really a big deal. And I don't think we can get the missile launchers or the front gun on the 325A to work. I've been messing around with it a little bit. Obviously, this is a Christmas update, so we've got some massive wreaths on our hangar doors, which I really, really like. So yeah, I think that's all I have to cover. Oh no, there's one other thing in here that's really, really neat. We're gonna run over here. It's just a little foot locker that's, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. Just something nice cosmetic touch that you can add to it. So there's just some extra gear here. You don't want it out and about. Let's just lock this bad boy up. Looks really cool. I like it a lot. Looks really nice, really sharp, so. Alright guys, well, that is all I have for today's Hangar Update, patch numero 10. Man, our guy is looking freaking ugly. I can't wait till they add in a bit of character customization. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.